Gentlemen, today is a very special day. It's been over 4 decades since this bike was ridden. Came to me as a project, all in pieces, boxes. So as a preservation, I saved as much of it as I possibly could. It's an original John Harman 4130 chrome moly frame with an H&H Harman and Holland fork built by Bill Holland. That's also chrome moly. Original headlight on this bike, X5 mag, XLCH 75 motor. This thing won multiple shows with this paint job and this completely chrome awesomeness. So let's go over it real quick before we take it for a ride. Like I said, 74 XLCH. Chuck Young basically commissioned this build. He went out, bought the motor, and then tore the whole bike apart, gave John the motor and the rims, which are Hallcraft hubs and brakes, and then he just let John go crazy. So that's the original. We believe it's a Marv Sims paint job. We're not 100% sure. Just awesome. Originally Mallory super wires. Those are 70s vintage, along with the Champion resistor caps. Morris X5 mag with the Mallory red cap on it. That's the original front brake to the forward control with the front brake. Hurst Earhart, Earl's lines, FLH cop tank, cut down and clearance to fit inside the primary right there and down into the backbone of the frame. That's the Hurst rear brake, the Hallcraft hub. It's got a late model 418 IRC tire. That's basically the tire that would have been on like a 900 Cowie Z1 or a Honda 750 single overhead cam. There's the Hallcraft spool. Laced all by Buchanan's. Like I said, rim by Buchanan's. Chrome moly Harman frame. 51mm Hallcraft sprocket, drive sprocket. Alphabet header. Some more braided line by Earl's. This is the old classic red and blue line. Custom chain sprocket cover and a cut down timing cover. The other side of the forward controls. 38mm lake carb. Well, lake injector carb. A Marshall, new old stock Marshall gauge with the adapter. We still need to change out that starter block off plate. It's an original Scorpion sourced new old stock seat. Beautiful piece of leather on it. The grips aren't original to the bike. The throttle is original to the bike. So it's a clutch lever, the original headlight, completely original fork. It's got some great little acorn bolts down in there. Look how awesome that paint job is. That paint job's 1974, 40, almost 50 years old. The chrome moly girder, internally sprung. The Hallcraft front spool, radial laced by Buchanan's with their rim, WM1. Metzler Block C. This bike just has a great stance. Won a bunch of shows in NorCal and then was sold. awesome Father's Day. This thing is so cool.
Yeah, it sounded great even when it started up.
Long, and you just kind of sit in there, and it just goes. It's so smooth and easy to ride.
Oh, and when it shines on the sun, when it goes off, the paint job's amazing.
It's cool. All right, that's it. 3.5 years to build this thing, and a couple things left. We're gonna put the polished case in the motor, or engine cases back in, the polished rocker covers, and then we're gonna do a little tribute to John on the primary cover with some engraving, and then she's back off to the show circuit to win some more trophies. And well, that's what she does best, win trophies. So, all right, guys, thanks for following along. It's been awesome.